Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. I am your host, Keisha Lancelin. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk about one of my faves. It is Camp Twin Lakes. You know, I've been there with the Muscular Dystrophy Association and the Juvenile Diabetes Association, and I am here with Jesse and Mike. We're going to talk a little bit about making Camp Twin Lakes a little more fun. Thank you guys for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Mike, let me start with you. How did you even learn about Camp Twin Lakes?
My son Chad was diagnosed with brain cancer when he was 10 years old. He's currently 29 years old. He's doing well.
Good, good.
Chad lost a lot of his childhood due to cancer, due to doctor visits and hospital stays and treatments and so forth. But he could always count on Camp Twin Lakes for his summer camp, and that was very special to him.
And that's what every child that I've ever chatted with says, you know, that was my childhood, was Camp Twin Lakes. Jesse, you've got to hear that all the time. How many organizations are served by Camp Twin Lakes?
We do hear it all the time. So Camp Twin Lakes collaborates with more than 60 different nonprofits, and we provide medically supportive camp experiences for more than 10,000 campers each year. So generally, most of our campers are between the ages of 7 and 17 or 18 or so. It varies based on the diagnosis. So some groups will serve up until 2021, depending on the needs of the child that's being served. And we run week-long camps all summer and weekends throughout the school year. And some of the school year camps are for families so that parents can meet other parents who truly understand what it's like to have a kid with a specific diagnosis.
Well, Mike, tell me how Painted Forward came about. What is Painted Forward? What did you guys do?
Well, we have a co-owner in Houston, Texas that was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And he started the program locally in Houston to be able to give back to his community and to be an inspiration to other people, cancer patients. So we adopted it nationally through the Fresh Coat Painted Forward program.
Very nice. And I understand that you guys have a fresh, purple coat of paint now?
We do. Fresh Coat Painters came and painted our medical lodge, which is a prime spot from the work that we do. A lot of children come in daily for different treatments or just in the mornings for different medication. But we are basically a fully accessible and supported camp. So medical is a big part of what we do. And if you could see our you will see our Med Lodge now. It is the difference that a fresh coat of paint makes is inspiring. It now is very joyful. It looks so welcoming. We try everything at camp not to feel like it's medically supportive. It really looks like a typical camp. And with this fresh coat of paint, thanks to the generosity of Fresh Coat Painters, it's just beautiful, beautiful.
Well, Mike, how did it go? Did you guys have volunteers come out and help you? How did you guys?
It was a great day for us. We had 8 professional painters.
Okay.
We used over 25 gallons of Sherwin-Williams paint that was donated to us. My son Chad actually got to spend the day with us, and he was excited about being able to give back himself. So it was a great day for him too.
That is fantastic. Again, even as adults, I've heard the adults say, you know, one of the biggest things I remember about being a kid wasn't that I was sick, but was Camp Twin Lakes. Was that time that I had to spend with kids that were just like me, that we were able to do fun things and still take care of ourselves.
It's pretty life-changing that way. For a child who typically is known by that diagnosis, you're the child with diabetes, you're the child with cancer, you're the child with hemophilia. At camp, everybody has the same diagnosis, so you're just you. And you can do things at camp that other kids do at typical camps. And it's really, it's really life-changing to have a chance to be defined by who you are, by your crazy personality, and not by what makes you vastly different.
Absolutely. Well, then you've got to give the Camp Twin Lakes website, because I want people to learn more. People are able to donate to Camp Twin Lakes because, again, often for these organizations, the variety of organizations, either it's completely, scholarshiped, or there are some, some help to get the kids to camp so that nobody who can't afford it can't experience this for their ill child. So please give us that website.
So we rely completely on the generosity of the community. It costs us $4.5 million to do what we do at 3 campsites year round, and we subsidize $800 per camper. And so if you want to get involved either as a donor or a volunteer, if you want to leverage your business to help us out, you can go to www.camptwinlakes.org to learn more.
Wow. And Mike, I'd really like to hear your website as well, because again, this is not the only place that Fresh Paint does something fantastic for the community. If people want to learn more about what you guys do in Houston or here, how can they learn that?
They can go to our website at freshcoatpainters.com. They can give us a call at 1-855-FRESHCOAT, or they can just look us up on Facebook.
Their work was amazing.
Thank
And
you.
not only did they come and finish the rooms that they had said they were going to finish, they finished so quickly that the painters continued to paint other rooms that weren't even in the
No
initial scope.
way.
So, I mean, truly a gift from the heart.
Oh, nice, very nice. Well, congratulations, you guys. I'm glad it went really well.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
congratulations for all that you're doing. And we're glad that your son is good and healthy.
Well, thank you.
And I hope that everybody takes the opportunity to learn a little bit more about Camp Twin Lakes. It is just phenomenal. If by chance you get an opportunity to volunteer, you've got to go. I mean, just one time and it'll blow your mind. The way these kids react to just being with each other, they make lifelong friends. I would imagine that Chad still has friends that he made at Camp Twin Lakes even now. So please take the opportunity to support Camp Twin Lakes and Freshcoat Paints, because it's nice to know the businesses in our community that are giving back to our community. Those are the people you want to support. Stay tuned for more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.